Four-time presidential candidate and the leader of the People's Front for Transition, Dr. Kizza Besigye, was in an unprecedented act declined the bail that had been granted to him by court for being so expensive. Besigye was on Wednesday afternoon charged for incitement of violence over his recent protests against the skyrocketing commodity prices in the country. We have more. Court presided over by Grade 1 Magistrate Sina Omgisha told Besigye that he is accused of asking the public to join him in protests over the high commodity prices, which tantamount to inciting violence, contrary to Section 51 B of the Penal Code Act. The magistrate read from the charge sheet that on May 24th at Arua Park, Muno Village, Shauliako Parish in Kampala Central Division, without lawful excuse at an assembly, Besigye made statements to members of the public indicating all implying that it would be desirable to demonstrate an act which was calculated to lead to destruction or damage to property. When asked about the same, Besigye denied the charges, and in response, the state prosecutor Joan Keko asked for more time to enable investigations be completed. Besigye's lawyers, led by Kampala Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago, later asked court to release his client on bail, and to this he presented two sureties, including former leader of opposition in Parliament Wafula Ogutu and FDC Deputy Secretary General Harold Kaija. The Grade 1 magistrate consequently released Besigye on a shilling 33 million cash bond, whereas each of his two sureties were asked to pay 70 million shillings non-cash for bond. Court was later adjourned to June 13th for mention of the case. In a twist of events, Besigye whispered to his lawyer Elias Lukwago that he would not accept to abide by the bail terms in which he had been asked to pay 30 million shillings cash. According to Lukwago, Besigye opted to go to prison but tasked his lawyers to appeal against the shillings 30 million cash bond in a higher court.